Okay, everybody, hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast on Two Hands server. My name is Ryoki and this is episode 7 of season 2. Oh, those chickens. These chickens are so loud. They really do pop out the eggs though, very quickly. Anyway, so last episode we got this the meat making machine made, kind of. It wasn't working very well. I've made some improvements. I've lowered the floor level down 1 block. I have raised the spawner up 1 block, and now it works every time. The mushrooms fall through and they always die here and don't get stuck in the lava. So that's good. As you can see, I've marked out some holes here where we're going to be putting transposers in. That was a bad idea. I stuck my head in the lava. Oh dear. Yeah, we're going to be making some transposers, which I've already gotten the items for. Seriously, these guys are loud. But yeah, anyway, I did that, and earlier on I was doing some Thorncraft researching. This is why I need the chickens, because of this thing. I've kind of come across a little bit of a wall with the Thorncraft research though, which I need to sort out. Basically, I have no shards. That's the only shard I have. So that's a bit of a pain, and I also don't really have a good way of getting the magic aspect for researching. I need ender pearls basically to do that. Ender pearls. To get ender pearls, I'm going to need to make a spawner for enderman, which is going to take me a little while because I need to fill up this soul shard. And I had built up a load of skeletons in here to kill, and I killed them all, and then realised I didn't have the soul shard on my inventory, so I didn't get the kills. Anyway, let's make these transposers and get the mushroom meat machine finished. So here's the recipe for these ones. We've done this before. I've made these before, but I'll show the recipe again anyway. And I made some pneumatic tubes. I think I need to get something like a computer to use as a timer. So I may need to do that in a second. But yeah, we're just going to stick these in here like this. And these things can pick up items basically in a 3x3 area. So if an item's there, it should get picked up by this one. And with this pattern, it should cover the whole floor nicely. So what we need to do now is turn some of these tubes into redstone tubes. Just trying to think how many I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 5, plus 5. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23? I think that's enough. And these are just going to go underneath. And place, place, place. And the reason you need redstone ones is to send a redstone signal to these transposers so that they will suck up the items. There we go. So it's not optimal, but it looks good, so that's important as well. And I think I'm just gonna, for now, run it straight into some barrels. So we're gonna have a meat barrel and a leather barrel, and that's all we need really. Except we need to send a redstone pulse to this this pipe. So to do that, I need to make a timer, and I think the cheapest timer. You guys are so loud! Oh my god! I want to move these chickens. They're too loud. Hang on. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to stick them over here so I shut up. Oh, I made a nice shovel as well. Efficiency 4. It's a bit too nice. I didn't mean to do anywhere near that much damage. There we go. And place. And unfortunately this is going to lose my portal, but I don't care. Let's put that there. Let's go through it. Beep. And in you go, chickens. Go in. You know what, I should put that higher up so they don't go back through. There we go. Let's push some of these guys in there. Go through. You shut up now. There we go. And okay. Ah, that's so much better. You don't have to listen to those guys. Whoops. Oh, I killed a baby. That's bad. Anyway, what was I doing? Making a computer, and unfortunately I didn't remember to, what's the word? I didn't remember to paste in the timer function script that I was using on the last world, and I'm not certain I can remember how to write it. So yeah, I'm going to have to cut this out while I'm doing this, unfortunately. Okay, I figured it out. There we go. We have a timer. Actually, I don't think I've ever shown this code, actually. I can't remember. Basically, Vera's on the Ocelot Inc. server that I was playing on before. This isn't his exact code because I had to just rewrite it, but this is basically how it works. You have an interval variable, which is the time between ticks on the clock. You have an input side and an output side, and so when the input side is on, so if redstone.getInputs for the input side is on, so if that's true, then it will set the output side to true, and then sleep for an interval, then set the output side to false, and then sleep, and then it will loop that over and over. If the input side is off, then it will just sleep for 10 seconds and then try again. So yeah, that's what the timer code does. And all we need to do now is edit the startup so that it will call the timer code on startup. Sure. Just like that. I think I did that right. So now when I reboot it, it should automatically load up the timer. You see? And then we can turn it off with that lever. Okay, so let's go stick that in place. So obviously it needs to be connected to the redstone pipe. And that needs to be there, like so. And we need a bit of stone there to put some redstone dust on. That ought to work. Why is it not working? I got the sides right? Oh no, it was working. It's just taking a bit of time to warm up. And as you can see, faintly it is flashing, which means that is now pumping. And if we've done it all right, let me go get some glass and we'll seal it up and turn it on. we should be able to see it working. Oh, laggy. Stand on here and have a good view. A good view of the slaughter. It's working. It's working perfectly. Now, let's see how quick this is. That's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. Okay, let me move my leather and my meat over to here, because I do not need it over here now. Have I got... no. Good. And we have enough leather now to just go mental with the books. So, our problem now is we need a sugarcane farm to be able to make the books. And I did actually go back to my first base and grab the sugarcane I had planted. So I have enough to start a farm up. The problem is, obviously, I was doing the Thorncraft today to get golems to make the farm, which is taking a very long time. So I think I'm gonna have to do something else. I'm not certain what though. The golem farm is obviously the best one, and it's definitely the way I want to go. But I need to get golems first. It's taking me so long. You can harvest wheat. I'm not certain what to do then. I suppose what I can do is I could set up a barrel and just stick what reeds I have already into it. So let's go do that over here. And what I'm going to do is... just going to do it there. I want to suck out of these things, the sugarcane and the leather, and send it into automatic crafting tables to turn it into paper and then into books. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. It's, let me think. We're going to need some wooden pipe thingies. They're going to connect together, aren't they? I should move one of the barrels. Regular pipes. How do you make automatic crafting tables? I think you just need some wooden gears. How many am I going to need? I'm going to need one for turning sugarcane into paper, and one for turning the paper and leather into books. I think it's just like this, right? I may have to look up the recipe. No, that's right. This is my first time using the automatic crafting tables for a very long time. I mean, I have played with Buildcraft in the past, but this is my first time using them in Feed the Beast. Yeah, I think I'm going to move this across one. Just so the pipes won't connect. Oops. Good. Wooden pipes. I think I have some pulsating gates to suck things out, but I'm not certain yet. And oh wait, can automatic crafting tables pull straight out of the barrels? I wonder. Shall we test that? Paper. I better get some chests. better get some chests. There's one. And if I have them, one, I've got one. I'm going to have to set that up so I can get more. That's fine though. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, pull out of there. There we go. If it can work. I don't know if this can even work. Oh, it does! Pull straight from the barrel. Beautiful. Okay. And it does it very quickly as well. The problem with this is we're going to need a lot of these gates and a lot of red pipe wire stuff so we can hook it up, basically so it won't overcraft, because we only want to craft enough to fill up and keep this filled up, keep this chest filled. So if this is full up, we need to obviously turn it off so that it won't make any more. I'm thinking this is probably going to be swapped out for an ender chest for the time being. So we'll have it from here feeding into an ender chest, which I'm going to have to make. Spacing inventory. We can have it set to, if the inventory is empty, then send a pulse. So if this is empty, it sends a pulse. Right? Because that way it's only making the paper that we need. And then from here we can pull out into another automatic crafting table along with the leather. I'm just trying to think how to make this neat enough. If I have this chest, well, let's say this chest here, with this automatic crafting table here, and we want it to be making books, will it be able to pull out both this chest and this barrel at the same time? I think that will work. So we just do this, right? And then take this test. So we'll pull out of both at the same time. And just say, pull it out. Yep, it's pulling out books. Okay. I suppose we can set it to spacing inventory, but I'm just worried that it's going to overflow. And then this one here can be moved. And this barrel can be moved. I think this barrel is going to end up being an ender chest, actually, in the end. And then we just need another gate there, with that there. And this one there. And that's it, I think. So we just need another one of these autarkic gates. And replace this and... yeah, replace this with an ender chest. And link it up over there. And I think that'll be good enough for now. It won't be a perfect setup, but it'll be good enough. Okay, let me look into making another one of those pulsating gates. Ah, lag. Lovely. We have an assembly table which was gifted to us and we have not made use of it yet. And I'm thinking I can just use these engines I have over here to power it. In fact, can they take power from that? I've got some more of those redstone things. I think they can take power straight from here. Like this. A little bit of a derpy setup, but I think that will actually work. I don't have any ender pearls. So it comes down to ender pearls again, limiting me, so... Yep. I think we are going to need to set up an ender pearl grinder, unfortunately. Unless we can go borrow some from someone else. In fact, there might be some in the community chest. No, but there is an autarkic gate. Okay, I'm going to steal that for now, or I'll place it later. Thank you, community. Okay, so again, inventory empty. Pulse. That should be pulling up paper. Is it not working? Oh, I moved this thing and didn't set that up again. There we go, and now that goes off, so it stops pulsing. And then this thing should be set up to pull out the books. Awesome. Now, I don't want to use all my sugarcane because I don't have a farm yet, so I'm just going to set up a manual farm right here, I think. Oops. That's planks. It looks like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up a quick little one here, which I will harvest manually to get me the sugarcane I need. I'll do that off camera. Just take me a few seconds. It's too bad you can't bone mill sugarcane, because I have so much freaking bone meal now. I could have all the sugarcane I wanted if I could do that. Anyway, no matter. This will have to do for right now. I'm going to continue my Thorncraft research to get us some golems and set up a proper farm. There we go. And you can use that after that. I need to make an ender chest so we can link it up and start doing some enchants. I could also do with a little bit of that meat that I just stuck in here. There we go. So how do you make ender chests? I can probably remember, but I can't. I know you need blaze rods and things. Oh, do I not have enough blaze rods? Balls. Right, we want 2 of these, please. And we need 8 blaze rods and 2 ender pearls, which I don't have, to do that. It's quite annoying. The blaze rods I can get, the ender pearls are a pain. There's not really anywhere around here where I can get them. I don't know where the end portal is. I think I do. Yep, let's go to the end and grab a few thingies. I'm just going to dump some stuff before I go. Okay guys, I'm in the nether. This is my nether portal on the other side. And we're just going to quickly grab a few blaze rods from the local nether fortress, wherever it is. I'm going to have to go searching for it, unfortunately. Here it is. And then we're going to go and see if we can find the end. Uh-oh. Yeah, playing on a laggy computer like mine in the nether is not very good. Is that one of those blaze thingies? It is. Yeah, this is why we need to set up a proper blaze spawner. ASAP. Because ender chests need blaze rods. And the good thing about having a blaze spawner is you can use the rods as a backup fuel source for your engines. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to have those withers set up so that they just go when I have books ready to be enchanted, right? So I'm going to have so much coal from that spawner, I may as well set it up so that I'm using it to make power. And then when there's no coal for power, I can have the blaze spawner going to use blaze rods as a backup fuel source. Nothing again. What is with the drop rates? And bouncing freaking arrows. Doesn't help. I mean, I'm not saying that's going to be my main primary fuel source or energy source. It's just going to be, you know, additional extra power that I could be generating, and I may as well be. I still don't know what I'm doing for my main power source in this world. Again. And we're running out of time for the episode. Damn, Blaze, drop some blaze rods. There we go, at last. Okay. I am heading back to my portal. In fact, and from here we need to go to the spawn portal, which should be just up here. Nope, nope. It's down low because it's on the same level as my one. Where are you? There it is. Ah! Enchanted pigman. Okay, and right here is the tunnel that connects everyone's portals together. And I think there is a portal to the end. And I am being called by people in my house. So I'm going to have to be right back. Hello, I'm back. Okay, now where was I? I was looking for the end. End portal. I imagine it must be near the spawn portal. Uh-huh. No. I'm sure they found it already. Here's the spawn. End. End world. That's not a person's name, I hope. I'm pretty certain that means that's where the end is. Okay. And we go. Oh. And again. End world. And end world. Yeah, this must be it. Yeah, it's marked with mossy stone brick. Okay. So I'm just going to kill a few endermen. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab some endstone while I'm here as well. Oh, what have they got over here? Oh, that's the way out. Right. Makes sense. Yeah, I just wanted to grab a little bit of this. And I had a load of disjunction enchants, which increase your damage against these guys. Unfortunately, I used them all in my Thorncraft research. But this should do, right? I think I can just go like this. Oh. Well, this isn't really working that well, but... Oh no, it's a fire aspect sword. Balls. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to leave, and I'm gonna have to leave and grab a better sword because that is no good. I have 41 levels, so let's do a level 40 enchant. I won't bother putting up all of them. Hooray! I won. I beat the game, and I ended up back here. Good. Okay, so I'm just going to do another quick enchant on one of these. Oh. That's more like it. Not disjunction, but no matter. I screwed up. I was meant to put my portal on the other end. That's weird. Why is my portal gun saying that one's open? It's not. That one doesn't exist. Be right back. Okay, I found my way back, and there we go. Good. Oh, come on. And back in. So now, we're going to get some ender pearls. So let's try this again. Come here, you jerk butts. Prefer to have a sharpness sword, but this will do. I'm looking at you. Yep, there we go. I got one. It's so difficult to look at them. They should fix this so it's like really easy. It's the power of the Vorpal. Vorpal 2. Sometimes one hits things. It's pretty good. So I only need 2 ender pearls, but I kind of want more. Because I do need them for other things. But I'm thinking I'm just going to have to set up a grinder anyway. Let me just get like 1 or 2 more. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll have to do, I think. So let's head back in here. Oops. Just thinking I can do that, can't I? Huzzah! So, what are we doing? We're going to set up a couple of ender chests and get that thing linked up properly. Good. Oh, I need wall blocks. I probably don't have any wall blocks. I do. Good. I'm going to have to dye them. I probably don't have any dye, unfortunately. I could do black, black, black. I imagine that's probably taken though. Ah, I have yellow, purple as well. Do you get 2 dyes or only 1? Ooh, indigo. I don't think you can use indigo for ender chests, unfortunately. I'm going to go with black and yellow. Oh, I need 2 of them. Yeah, if you do this and then make the ender chest out of black wool, it should have all black for the for the dyed bits. There we go. And then if I put these down, then I can dye one of the colours. So it goes black, yellow, black. Which does not appear to be used by anyone. So if we just go over here now and stick right here. Oh, sorry, sounds. I forgot about the sounds. There we go. And then go stick the other side over here. We have books. And now all I need to do is sort this guy out so he will turn around and pick up books, which I still haven't done, unfortunately, because I'm a little bit lazy. But yeah, that's one more job done. Means this guy will just fill that up. Okay guys, so that is all I have time for today. This thing is working well though. And sugarcane farm will have to wait until next episode. But it's good to finally have this set up. And I'm going to wire it up so I can easily when I turn this off. Sorry. I'm going to wire that up so I can turn it off and this off at the same time. So that it's not pulsating all the time. That's another thing I need to do. Another job. I need to... Ooh, loud. Another job I have is to link that lever up to this, because it's really annoying having to go in there every time to turn it off. Power 3. That's a piece of crap. What a piece of crap. But yeah, I gotta go now, so... Goodbye and have fun, and I'm lagging again. So I'll see you guys next time.